Good evening, students, parents, and special guests. Welcome to our North Middle School virtual 8th grade class night. As we gather to celebrate our 8th graders' journey through middle school and wish them good fortune as they enter high school, we would like to acknowledge the support of our community in this unprecedented time. Thank you to all the individuals, groups, and businesses who have helped to make this year successful and special. To that end, we would like to assure the 8th grade students leaving us this summer that although we are not gathered together in person to bid you farewell, we all certainly extend our warmest wishes and aspirations for the future. I now invite you to stand and join us in pledging allegiance to our country's flag. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now I would like to ask you to continue to stand and join me in a moment of silent reflection as we prepare to say goodbye to our North Middle School class of 2020. Thank you. It is my pleasure to introduce North Middle School's principal, Jody Lowry.
Good evening to our amazing STAR students, parents, guardians, extended family members, and our amazing community who has rallied around us during this unprecedented and crazy time. This is most definitely not the speech that I had planned or the place that I thought that I would be standing for the 2020 8th grade class night during my first year as principal at North Middle School. This year flew by and ended in the strangest way imaginable. I know that you are sad, I know that you are disappointed, and I know that you have lost milestones, and that many things right now seem very unfair. But tonight I want us to focus on the positives for our first year together and your last year at North Middle. The positives of your middle school experience and the bright and hopeful future that awaits you on the next step of your journey. Oddly enough, just a few years ago, or maybe a few more than I would like to admit, I experienced my own 8th grade class night standing in this very gym on this very floor at North Middle School. And although I did get the opportunity to be with my peers and teachers that night and to rise when they called my name, that was not the memories that I took away from that night and that I hold the most dear today. Instead, when I think of that milestone, that class night, I remember the excitement with my family as we celebrated my milestone of finishing middle school. The anxious excitement of what was coming next for me in high school. I remember the excitement of summer, the nerves of having a new school on the horizon, the excitement of a fresh start, and the pure joy that I had finished a huge goal and a big step in my life path. I remember feeling a little bit more grown up, a little bit more clear on what my next goals would be, and very excited to be finishing a chapter that I had worked so hard for. These are the memories that I hope you are able to take away with you this evening. There is nothing I can say that will make this disappointment go away, but I can ask that you find the pride within yourself and close your eyes and hold on to the feeling of accomplishment that you worked so hard to earn here at North Middle. Middle school serves as the transitional middle ground that allows you to move from being a child into adolescence and all that that involves. This is where you grow 2 or 3 feet taller over the course of 4 years, where you may have learned that you were a talented artist, you learned that you liked to play drums more than the trumpet, you found your passion for a sport, you met a lot of new friends, and you figured out a way to study and learn that was a style all your own. Your next steps are filled with excitement, new experiences, and many choices that will move you toward becoming an adult. We were proud to guide you through this middle ground, and we know that without a doubt that this year's 8th grade class is more than ever equipped for the next stage of their life. You are equipped to make hard choices, you are prepared to set high goals, and you are resilient in your progress in finding what success looks like for you. So our final advice to our wonderful stars is to make good choices, think before you speak and act, be kind to one another, ask for help when you need it, and always listen to your inner voice to find the path to your dreams. We are proud of you, and congratulations on your amazing success at North Middle School. We wish you the best of luck in high school, and we know that it is very true that once you are a star, you are always a star. Thank you and congratulations.
At this time, we want to give our awards for excellence in American history for our 8th grade students. The first award that I would like to give out is to a student who has a genuine love for the subject matter. He always performed to the utmost of his ability. Nothing was too difficult, no passage was too challenging. He welcomed it all. So he was just a fantastic kid in my class. He was always well behaved, and he always performed well on anything I asked him to do. I could see this young man someday as a professor, an author, a political scientist, one day. So my first award goes to Joshua Hoekstra. Congratulations, Joshua. For my second award, I would like to ask all of my students to think about, what does America mean to you? Well, to me, America is the land of opportunity. A place where an individual can have the opportunity to fulfill their highest potential. For many, America is synonymous with the concept of the American dream. The American dream is the national ethos of our nation. And the concept of the American dream was popularized by a gentleman by the name of James Truslow Adams in his book, The Epic of America, in the early 1900s. In this book, he says that the American dream is, and I quote, "a dream of social order in which each man and each woman shall be able to attain to the fullest stature of which they are innately capable, and be recognized by others for what they are, regardless of the fortuitous circumstances of birth or position." He continues, "It has been a dream of being able to grow to the fullest development as man and woman." To sum up, the American dream represents America's immigrant tradition. We are all immigrants. This student is the perfect representation of the American dream. She has been a joy to teach, and she's always performed excellent on anything that I've given her to do. So this award for excellence in American history goes to Anna Para. At this time, we want to begin recognizing all of our 8th grade students. Cynthia Abernathy, Bo Adair, Kaylee Adams, Aiden Alexander, Larissa Alvarado Lopez, Elijah Anderson, Anusha Anil, Atsiri Arcega, Brady Atkins, John Atwell, Lucy Bacon, Bryson Bandy, Garrett Bartholomew, Alexander Barton, Kira Beal, Kaylee Beavers, Andrew Bennett, Colin Bentley, Lily Brannon, Braden Bratcher, Kayla Brytung, Callie Bright, Elizabeth Brickman, Jackson Brock, Sasha Bryan, Coy Bunch.
Hello, I'm Miss BT, and I'm privileged to teach English Language Arts at North. The following award is selected and written by Mrs. Moon. The NMS Art Students of the Year are Eli Park and Emily Tushihara. Eli and Emily are both extremely talented artists who were my art room mentors. I loved the bond that we developed in our creativity, and I learned a lot from them. I will be forever grateful for their willingness and great attitudes as I constantly bombarded them with art requests. Their sweet personalities and hard work ethics will take them both far in life. Thank you again to Eli and Emily. I will miss you. Love, Miss Moon.
I'll say it was a challenge to choose one recipient for the next award because this year I was blessed to work with so many brilliant young people, and my time with you all has ended much too soon. However, the young person receiving my ELA Student of the Year award is truly remarkable. And yet, ours was frequently a silent understanding shared across the room, requiring no remarks at all. She is that rare gift of student who you know, yes, you can call on her for a stellar and correct answer to almost any question, which she attains through a sharp intellect and dedication to the tasks at hand. But more than that, I could count on her to share a sly smile because she gets the jokes. In a challenging class discussion on what social injustices infuriate us, she was the only student who dared to disclose that she is frustrated with the patriarchal system she observes in her world. Then the bell rang. The rest of us were left standing in awe in her jet stream of courage and maturity. She has excellent taste in funny t-shirts. She will always appear at my desk to scrutinize my test questions. I'm convinced she will somehow do this from high school. This student might just possess the time turner needed to pull off such a stunt. She graciously read roles in which she was strangled to death and later ceremoniously stoned by a brainwashed mom. I think she laughed about it. She organizes books by rainbow colors because her soul is that bright and beautiful. For these commendable and unique qualities, and more too subtle to be able to remark on, Autumn Stewart is my ELA Student of the Year. Congratulations. I now have the honor of announcing the following students' promotion from 8th grade at North Middle School. Landon Birch, Nathaniel Caldwell, Zachary Campbell, Avery Cannon, Tristan Carino, Cruz Caudell, Christian Cherez, Justin Chambers, Brennan Chitwood, Annabeth Clegg, Jacob Cole, Kaylin Compton, Keller Cooper, Gabriella Corbin, Brett Cortez, Gabriel Daniel, Jason Davis, Addison Dillard, Jayla Dobbins, Devin Duncan, Casey Ettinger, Elijah Edmonds, Dalton Edwards, Sienna Ellison, William Irvin, Lillian Estes, Wilson Evans, Catherine Fields. Congratulations to you all.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Jones, English Language Arts teacher of 8th grade at North Middle School. I'm privileged today to give away Miss Tilley's award for her in her absence. And she writes about this student. Compassion, caring, concern for others are descriptors for the recipient of the Star Spirit Award. This student has consistently displayed kindness of spirit and openness of heart. Always with a smile and a helping hand, he displayed the Star Spirit each day. It is with great pleasure that the North Star Spirit Award is being presented to Jordan Thompson. Please keep sharing your bright light with the world. Now for my English Language Arts Award. It was once said, ability is what you're capable of doing. Motivation determines what you do. Attitude determines how well you do it. Today I'm pleased to speak about a student who came to my classroom in possession of all three of these qualities. It was clear from the beginning she has a love of reading and a commitment to do her very best on every task assigned. Her irrepressible desire to learn the material presented itself as clearly worded questions and thoughtful considerations of the assignments. She can only be described as positive and respectful in her interactions with her teachers and peers, and it has been my honor to be her teacher this year. This Excellence in English Award goes to Addison Watt. Congratulations, Addison. And now I have the pleasure of announcing several students for promotion from 8th grade. Diego Rojas, Landon Freeman, Jordan Gallion, Bryson Gardner, Sophie Gashi, Lauren Green, Marianne Grimes, Emma Guider, Victoria Hamlet, Molly Harris, Amber Hatcher, Dylan Hernandez, Tanner Holland, Cullen Herzl, Joshua Hoekstra, Kelly Hauk, Alexander Housley, Taisha Howard, Brandon Hubbard, Augustus Hughes, Ella Humphreys, Lauren Humphreys, Braylon Hutchins, Emily Jenkins, Chloe Johnson, Hunter Jones, Jeremy Jones, and Marley Jones. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kyla Lewis, science teacher. It is my pleasure to announce the music award on behalf of Miss Ellen to Jackson Brock. She's written a little bit about him I would like to read. The music student of the year has been very involved in our band program, as several of the 8th graders have. In addition to participating in concert band, he marched with the Lenore City High School marching band, played pep band, oversaw band concessions, managed the setup and teardown for our concerts, performed a duet for the Christmas concert, played percussion when we needed an extra member, and took it upon himself to start learning a second instrument. Did I mention that he did all those extra things without ever being asked? This year's music student of the year is Jackson Brock. As for my science students of the year, it is Lauren Humphreys and Matthias Whitty. These students were always very excited to participate in class. They were always very attentive. They asked great questions, and they really asked the questions that made everyone else think about things that we wouldn't have otherwise thought of. They never missed assignments. They always studied hard on their own. They always asked how to study more on their own. They always did every assignment. They always went above and beyond, and I could not ask for more involvement and any better students. So I'm so proud of them. They were hard to pick though, because I do have amazing students here. So thank you, Lauren and Matthias. As for the 8th grade students that I am recognizing that are going on, we have Keegan Justice, Keegan Keck, Kellen Kelster, Lauren Kennedy, Benjamin Kent, Riley Lansden, Robert Lewis, Shayla Lilly, Eli Lindsay, Madison London, Angel Lopez, Edwin Lopez, Lily Lovelace, Adam Lowe, Logan Lowry, Poppy Lowry, Landon Maggard, Christopher Martin, Brianna Martinetko, Tyler Mays, Dylan Mayhew, Hannah McCarty, Kimberly McCutcheon, and Samuel McQuilkin. Thank you.
Each year, we present an award to a student who exemplifies citizenship and service to others. This year, we are proud to present this award to none other than Gus Hughes. Throughout the school year, and truly throughout his time at North Middle, Gus has always been a shining example of what it means to be a team player and serve others. Gus is always willing to lend a hand to those in need, and you can always count on him to help if there is a job to be done. I am pleased to present Gus Hughes with the DAR Citizenship Award for his dedication to service and exemplary character. My award for excellence in mathematics this year goes to the one and only Lucy Bacon. Bacon is the embodiment of all qualities that make up the ideal student. She has a genuine love of learning and a drive to succeed that make teaching her an absolute joy. When Bacon gets something, she goes out of her way to help others who may be struggling to understand. On the rare occasion when Lucy finds herself struggling in class, she still finds success by working tirelessly until she has mastered that which initially gave her trouble. To put it simply, Lucy Bacon is the gold standard by which all future students will be compared. To say that her presence in my class will be missed in future years is a massive understatement, but her kind and caring demeanor, along with her indefatigable intrinsic motivation, will surely carry Lucy Bacon anywhere she wants to go in life. Avasai Mejia, Joel Mejia, Matthew Miller, Chastity Monday, Owen Morello, Peyton Norris, Caden Norton, Madison Ortiz, Deacon Page, Kevin Palmer, Eli Park, Anapara Farinas, Jeremy Patrick, Leland Patterson, Summer Peters, Tony Phibbs, Giovanna Pineda, Julian Pineda, Chelsea Pineda, Owen Poisel, Zachary Polino, Tyson Porcella, Chloe Presnell, Austin Price, Judy Quintanilla Peralta, Jaime Ramirez, Anissa Ramirez Nino, Haley Reed, Noah Reidner, Hayden Risher.
Hello, I'm Jennifer Stewart. I teach English Language Arts. It is my privilege to present my English Language Arts Award to a student who embodies the disposition of resilience. This student presses into any challenge, takes her time, and completes each task with excellence. She strives for excellence and persists through difficult circumstances. It is my honor to award the Excellence in English Award to Kira Beal. Congratulations, Kira. Additionally, it's my honor to acknowledge our most outstanding student, our most outstanding male student. Choosing this person is always a difficult task. Much debate, discussion, and diplomacy are used as our team meets together to choose the young man and young woman who will receive this award. A few criteria are outstanding academic achievement, impeccable character, and stellar work ethic. It is my honor to present this year's Most Outstanding Male Student Award to someone who easily exemplifies all three, Cruz Caudill. Congratulations, Cruz. Please join me in congratulating the following 8th graders: Logan Roberts, Gabriel Rodriguez, Michael Rohr, Ava Rogers, Brennan Roll, Elizabeth Saul, Lauren Scarlett, Caden Schubert, Kaylee Selby, Mara Shelton, Seth Shepard, Emma Shockley, Avery Shoemaker, Caleb Shook, Austin Smith, Madison Smith, Mason Smith, Marcus Spears, Autumn Stewart, Allison Stegall, Fletcher Stockton, Addison Stunkard, Armani Sukenik, Kendall Swain, Jocelyn Taboda Lozano, Maggie Tate, Isaiah Thompson, and Jordan Thompson. Congratulations.
Good evening. I'm Christy Poole, and I teach 8th grade math and Algebra 1 here at North Middle School. It is my pleasure tonight to give away the last 3 awards and to recognize the remaining students from our 8th grade. The first award I would like to present is for 8th grade Mathematics Excellence. This student has demonstrated academic excellence in 8th grade math consistently this year. He has never missed an assignment and has been the top scorer on assessments repeatedly. Justin Chambers is a role model. He's always attentive, focused, and so polite to all. He is thorough in his work and does a terrific job in showing his thinking. Even though he is reserved, Justin did a fantastic job during class presentations this year, and he was always a willing participant. Congratulations, Justin. You are truly deserving of this honor. The next award I would like to present is for excellence in algebra. This is a very tough decision every year, but this student approached me one day and said, "I was playing around with numbers this weekend and noticed a pattern. That's pretty exciting." And upon examining this student's notes, I realized she had self-discovered an important property of algebra, factoring trinomials. Marley Jones has a curiosity for making connections that is unparalleled. She is able to look beyond the scope of the problem at hand to make broad generalizations. Not only does Marley pursue greatness, she also inspires others around her to do the same. She's quick to help teammates in class by peer tutoring or modeling her thinking. Marley is considering a career as an analyst for the FBI, and with all of her skills, I think she would be an excellent candidate. Congratulations to Marley Jones. Our final award of this evening goes to the most outstanding academic performance by a female student. Truly, this student has shown academic excellence throughout her middle school experience, earning all A's every term, every year. That is an outstanding accomplishment to be certain. However, what makes this student stand out to me is her unwavering pursuit of knowledge. Anusha Anil comes to class with an eagerness to immerse herself in the learning experience, and her whole face lights up when she has a new realization or faces a challenge to solve. I'm so excited to see how she uses her gifts for the betterment of our world. Congratulations to Anusha Anil. It has been my pleasure to have been your teacher. And now I would like to announce the remaining 8th grade students and congratulate them. Jake Tennell, Eric Tinoco Hernandez, Kylie Trigo, Emily Tushihara, Jay Turner, Alex Tuttle, Graham Van Gorder, Bryson Vineyard, Shyla Voiles, Gabriel Waters, Ava Wall, Julie Webb, Sarah Jane Weber, Tanner Welch, Kaylee Welch, Addison Wisnett, Cheyenne Wiggins, Aiden Wilkerson, Shannon Willis, Natalie Wilson, Matthias Whitty, Addison Wiley, and finally Carter Yule. Sorry.
You did it well.
I am so sorry about that. I skipped right over one of my favorite students of all time's names. So saving the best for last, Joshua Wright. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us tonight for our annual North Middle School 8th grade class night. This is a bittersweet moment for all of us as we say farewell to the students who have brightened our days for 4 years. We would also like to remind parents and students that we'll be hosting a drive-through goodbye celebration tomorrow evening, Tuesday, May 12th from 5 to 7 along the North Middle School drop-off line. Parents will enter the campus through the first entrance, wave to the teachers and staff members as they approach the school, pick up locker belongings and class night certificates in front of the office, and then leave through the Eaton Elementary parking lot onto Highway 321. We ask that students and parents not leave their cars in order to maintain traffic flow and social distancing. In addition, please be patient as every car in line will be receiving certificates upon reaching the front of the school. We are so excited to see you tomorrow evening to wish you well. Thank you again for all of your support. Good luck to all of our 8th grade students.